I want you to blink twice if you want a new contract. If you're uncomfortable with playing on your rookie deal.
I don't even know how to answer that. No, but I'm out here. I'm just doing my thing. All that's gonna figure itself out.
Declan?
Yeah, sure. Can you speak a little bit about whether the Dolphins have spoke to you about a long-term future with the team, or if that's something you guys talked about?
I guess. I mean, we really haven't talked about anything. I'm just going into this year and do the best.
Can you see yourself playing in Miami for a long time?
Oh, yeah. I want to play here for the rest of my career. I love it here. I love the fans. I love the organization. I love everybody here. Yeah, I definitely see myself playing here for a long time. You see the hat? You see it?
Josh?
Jerome, I was actually going to ask you where I could cop a bucket hat, man.
So, look, you got to hit up Joe. Joe don't give them out, but, he plugged me today. I was like, can I get a bucky? It's a little small, but I made it work. So, but I got you. We can talk, Josh. I got you.
Show, man. I appreciate it. What was that lighthearted moment right here before you went in the locker room, with Tua? And I know we always ask you about Tua. I ain't really asking about Tua. I'm just saying, what was that moment like? And, what's it like having him here for a second year?
Oh, yeah. So John did one of it's a little skit he did. He basically just, made fun of everybody. And, me and Tua, we've been talking and hanging out this offseason. So it was pretty funny because it was pretty accurate. And it was just a funny moment. But you could tell this team is just excited to, be with each other. And ultimately next week we know is, ahead of us. So, just getting our lives in before we get all serious and, back to work. So it's all good.
Dolphin?
Jerome, I apologize for Omar trying to put you on the spot. It was really messed up. I wanted to ask you, man, this is, year 4 for you, year 3 since Flo has been here. What do you – we've used the word rebuild with this team. What do you think this team is at now next, and what's next for the Dolphins?
It's still early, but we can be as great as we want to be. Every day we got to go in there and ultimately just get better and just ultimately do what we've been doing, playing together, having fun with each other, playing great offense, great defense, just playing as a team. And, the sky's the limit, honestly, for this team. We're young, we're hungry, and we definitely have some things we need to work on. But ultimately, if we just play together and play as a team, it'd definitely be a good year for us.
Adam?
Jerome, why was it important for you to be here for these voluntary practices, even though your contract situation is a little unsettled?
Why was it important? I love this team. I love being out here. I just love just being on this team. And just being out here, getting back to football, it ultimately helps me, in the long run. So, the contract stuff is the contract stuff. I really don't care for it right now. I honestly just miss being out there with all the guys, especially all the personalities we have, the new guys, and just ultimately just learning and getting better. So I love to play football, and that's honestly, while I'm out here, that's what I love to do, and I just want our team to get better.
Travis?
Hey, Jerome, good afternoon. This morning, Coach Flores talked about different ways that guys can lead, and you're one of the more tenured members now of this team. I'm wondering if you can describe your approach to leadership.
For me, ever since I was young, it always been the same. I lead by example, and I kind of just do what the team needs me to do. If you need me to be the guy that yells today, I'll be that guy. If you just need me to be that guy, just lead by example, I'll be that guy. But ultimately, I think I'm just a lead by example guy. I just try to do the right things. I try to do what's best for the team, and that's always been my approach. And I don't see it changing anytime soon. And I think that's what got me here this far.
And to kind of follow up, Jerome, Coach talks a lot about guys that want to be here, team first players. In your experience as a football player, do you find it easier to lead those kind of guys when you have that kind of team-wide mindset like that?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely easier. It makes the game more fun. It's more enjoyable. And it's just guys that love football that want to be here. It's just something about it that, it's easier to talk to them. It's easy to communicate with them. It's easy to be out there, to trust them. It just makes everything easier. Definitely when you have that love for the game and you love being out there. So it's definitely a good thing.
Omar?
Jerome, what's the next step for you in terms of the things that you want to add to your arsenal?
For me, it is really locking in on the run game. I definitely know all the chatter of all of that, but I definitely look myself in the mirror and I know what I need to do to get better. And, for me, is locking in on the run game and being one of those linebackers that, secure the inside, not just in the passing game, but in the run game. So that's just my own personal goal. But ultimately, what I want for this defense is to be one of the best in the league. And we definitely have the coaches. We definitely have the organization behind us. And also, we got to go out there as a defense and, prove it every year, every game.
Armando?
Jerome, I'm sure you are aware of Will Fuller's reputation around the NFL for getting deep on defenses and his speed. Have you been able to see that yet in one of these OTA practices, what that's like?
Little glimpse. You don't really see the top end speed just yet. Guys ain't really, you don't expect guys to really open up, fully yet. But I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely just to see all the new guys and, see what they bring to this team. So I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. And that's why I love this game so much. It's very fluid. So new guys come in, guys just want to get better. Just want to help the team win. And for me, it's another guy to compete, against. So I'm definitely excited.